In 1975, a young Ray Dalio, driven by ambition and a desire to understand the financial world, founded an investment firm, Bridgewater Associates, out of his two-bedroom apartment in New York City. Little did anyone know that this small venture would grow into the largest hedge fund in the world. Over the next 4 decades, Bridgewater became synonymous with success, and Dalio himself was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world. But what set Dalio apart wasn't just his financial genius. It was a unique set of principles that he developed. Principles that not only guided him to extraordinary success, but also transformed the way thousands approach life and work. These principles are encapsulated in his book, Principles, Life and Work. Here's the complete book review of Principles, Life and Work by Ray Dalio. So, let's get started. Introduction. Principles, Life and Work addresses a fundamental question we all face. How can we achieve our goals in both life and work? Ray Dalio's answer lies in the principles he has cultivated over decades, principles that have been tested through the highs and lows of his journey. The book's divided into 3 parts. Part number 1 details Dalio's personal journey, part number 2 outlines his life principles, and part number 3 covers his work principles. The concept of radical truth and radical transparency. Ray Dalio's success is rooted in his commitment to radical truth and transparency. At Bridgewater, this meant creating a culture where honesty is the norm and all ideas are openly challenged, fostering an idea meritocracy where the best ideas prevail. Tools like the dot collector, which allows real-time employee feedback, ensure that decisions are informed by merit, not by hierarchy or volume. This level of transparency fosters innovation and strengthens relationships by removing the fear of judgment and embracing the pursuit of truth. Life Principles, a guide to personal success. In part number 2, Dalio shares his life principles, guidelines that anyone can follow to improve their decision-making and achieve their goals. These principles are the cornerstone of his success and can be applied to any area of life. Number 1, embrace reality and deal with it. Dalio's first principle is to embrace reality and deal with it. This means facing the truth of your situation no matter how uncomfortable it might be and taking responsibility for your outcomes. During the 1982 financial crisis, when Bridgewater was on the brink of collapse, Dalio didn't blame external factors. Instead, he confronted his mistakes head-on, learned from them, and rebuilt his company from scratch. This experience reinforced his belief that the truth, no matter how harsh, is always the best foundation upon which to build. Number 2, use the 5-step process to get what you want out of life. Dalio's 5-step process is a systematic approach to achieving your goals. Step number 1, have clear goals. Know exactly what you want to achieve. Step 2, identify the problems. Recognize the obstacles that stand in your way. Step 3, accurately diagnose the problems. Get to the root causes of these obstacles. Step number 4, design plans. Create actionable strategies to overcome these challenges. Step 5, push through to completion. Execute your plans with determination and persistence. This process, proven by Dalio at Bridgewater, helps navigate challenges like market downturns and internal conflicts. Whether in business, health, or relationships, it breaks down complex problems into manageable steps, guiding you toward achieving your goals. Number 3, be radically open-minded. Radical open-mindedness, one of Dalio's most challenging principles, requires letting go of ego, considering you might be wrong, and actively seeking differing opinions. At Bridgewater, Dalio fostered a culture of thoughtful disagreement, leading to better discussions and making everyone feel valued. Adopting this mindset can transform conflicts into learning opportunities and lead to more productive outcomes. Work Principles, building an unstoppable organization. In part number 3, Dalio extends his life principles into the workplace, offering insights on how to build and manage a successful organization. These principles are particularly relevant for leaders and managers, but can be applied by anyone looking to improve their work environment. Number 1, cultivate meaningful work and relationships. Dalio emphasizes that a fulfilling career comes from meaningful work and strong relationships. At Bridgewater, he fostered a culture where employees were passionate about their work and deeply connected to colleagues. By focusing on projects that excited him and surrounding himself with respected individuals, Dalio achieved both business success and personal fulfillment. Number 2, create a culture of radical truth and transparency. Dalio's focus on radical truth and transparency involves fostering a culture where truth is actively pursued and transparency is standard. At Bridgewater, this included practices like recording meetings to ensure everyone understood decisions and their reasoning. While this approach might seem extreme, it ensures alignment, informed decision-making, and accountability for all actions and outcomes. Number 3, systematized decision-making. One of Dalio's most innovative contributions to the world of business is his approach to systematizing decision-making. He believes that by turning decision-making processes into algorithms, you can remove much of the bias and emotion that often cloud judgment. At Bridgewater, this meant creating systems that could make decisions in parallel with human judgment, providing a check against emotional or biased decision-making. The result was a more consistent and reliable process that led to better outcomes. Conclusion. The book's most profound lesson is the importance of continuous learning and self-improvement. Dalio's life exemplifies the power of reflection, learning from mistakes, and striving for constant growth. His principles are dynamic guidelines that evolve with you, offering timeless insights for success. Okay, let's test your knowledge. The realities and embracing radical transparency. Which of the following scenarios best aligns with his principles for effective decision-making? A. Ignoring criticism to maintain team morale. B. Prioritizing open, honest feedback even when it's uncomfortable. C. Making decisions based solely on past successes. D. Avoiding difficult conversations to keep the peace. Reflect on how you handle challenging situations. Which approach would you choose and why? Let us know in the comments below. About the author. Ray Dalio is the founder of Bridgewater Associates, the world's largest hedge fund, managing over $160 billion in assets. Born in Queens, New York in 1949, Dalio's fascination with investing began at the age of 12 when he bought his first shares of stock. This early passion led him to establish Bridgewater in 1975 from his small New York apartment. Over the decades, Dalio's innovative approach to investing and his commitment to radical transparency and truth-seeking have made Bridgewater a powerhouse in the financial world. Beyond finance, Dalio is a dedicated philanthropist. Through the Dalio Foundation, he supports education, ocean exploration, and social justice initiatives. He's also an advocate for mental well-being, crediting transcendental meditation with helping him maintain clarity and balance throughout his career. In addition to Principles, Life, and Work, Dalio has authored other influential books, including Principles for Navigating Big Debt Crises and The Changing World Order. His work has inspired leaders across industries, and his principles continue to guide organizations worldwide, making him one of the most influential thinkers of our time. That was our review. Excited to dive into Principles, Life, and Work by Ray Dalio? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and smash the bell icon for more insights from Blueprint for Business Mastery. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.